This is my first experience with action learning, so this is my first taste of it. And it was really valuable to me. I really appreciated the collaboration. I appreciated the insight from other people. And I'm excited about having a very clear map. I mean, I know exactly what I'm going to, I have some research to do. I have some clear steps moving forward.
Yeah.
Before today, I'd experienced it when I was working at a federal government agency a couple of years ago for the first time. And then the next time I experienced it was as part of the certification training, being a problem presenter and then also being part of the team that helped solve the problem. And I also facilitated it in a government agency, and so a number of times.
Okay.
And it's been wonderful. It makes me want to come back for more every time I experience it.
I have only read about it and heard about it, so I had the conceptual idea, but had never experienced it firsthand.
Well, I am about 2/3 the way through certification for action learning, and I have lots of experience using it in different situations.
Well, I have been to an action learning session only once before today, and that was through invitation by Chuck, a friend of mine. So, I mean, and I really am thrilled being here itself.
I really hope, this is a complex issue. There's lots of layers to it, and I was really hopeful that I might leave with something very tangible that I might be able to wrap my hands around. And I was also really excited about seeing the tool. I care about different processes, and so being able to experience it that way.
The power of action learning, it strikes me that you have a problem in your head and it swims around in your head, and you just have this one perspective. You have a conversation with one other person, okay, then maybe you have two perspectives. But having the perspective of multiple people and then building upon each of the perspectives is really powerful.
I love how it gives me the opportunity to listen to other people's perspectives and puts me really in a strong problem-solving mode where I'm really able to really listen to what people are saying and let that be the basis for my questions, as opposed to just going down a road of, oh, I know what the answer is, or I know what the problem is, because it helps me to realize I don't always know what the answer is or what the problem is, but that clarity comes with the team and working with the team.
People. But basically, this whole idea that you can meet some amazing people, you can learn from their experiences. There's nothing like action learning to get you outside of your comfort zone and to expose you to just tons of creative ways of thinking that are able to help me to become better at my job. So I'm able to use it in phenomenal ways.
Well, at work, professionally, yes. All meetings, all boardroom meetings, everywhere, you actually kind of take on action learning sessions, if you get to see what I mean. Mm-hmm. There are kind of minute action learning sessions, but then with all that action learning has to offer a structured way of thinking, asking questions and all of that. That's something that I'm really getting present to very recently.
Sure. Well, for me, I have a very tangible takeaway. I really know I've made a commitment that within 30 days I'm going to pull a group of people together around having conversation to move us forward. So for me, that's, I sort of knew that, but it really got clearly articulated today.
It's really just hearing what the differences in how other people are thinking. You think, oh, I know the answer, and then you hear somebody else ask this really great question. You go, gosh, that was fabulous. So not only does the person get work on their problem, but the participants also get these other perspectives, which kind of expands their thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kiara definitely has a lot of problems. There were lots of things that she needs to resolve before she wants to, get on with what she wants to do with the programs and everything. And in today, I would say it's kind of an ice, and we just kind of broke the ice. And there's more there. And there's more and more, and probably.
And another thing I love is that it helps people. And so by helping them, I'm able to just kind of help them to get better at this, which builds my skills.
Well, actually, you know what? The most important thing that I have realized that everybody has a problem. There are problems across. And action learning is a wonderful tool that asks, powerful questions. It's a way to asking powerful questions, the right questions, without getting into, whether I should ask or how is it, how does it come across when I ask, am I being considered rude or am I being considered this or that, I mean, it's just, we know that it is a questioning session, and we just get on with asking whatever is on our mind instead of really getting into, the apprehensions behind it.
Well, I absolutely adored the role playing that we broke into. I thought that was terrific, and I'm going to use that over and over again. That's a skill that I know I'll take away. Another skill that I think came out of this session is, throughout the action learning sessions that I've done, a lot of people have had. It's amazing how similar problems are.
And I really think that it's a wonderful tool to take back to any industry, any place, any part of the world. It's a tremendous tool of improvement that could be used across. I think we can cut across meeting times, conference timings, and really get to resolving issues straight across instead of, the formalities that we usually have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another part about it that I love is that it's very energizing. I really enjoy just being energized by the team and by their perspectives and getting new ideas about how to go about doing my own work. Even though I might be solving a problem in a completely different field, it always gives me insight about how I can do my own work better and ask questions of myself and of others better. That's it.